Hey guys, so last video for today. Welcome to day 17 of 29 days of Melanated Excellence. And this video is going to be about spiritual clones slash head wraps. Okay, so I just took out like 4 of them randomly. Everybody knows about Florida water now because that used to be something that I never used to see. It's kind of, everybody has Florida water now, no matter what your tradition you have, whatever the case may be. But traditionally, you would see it more in the ATRs and all that stuff, but and other like folk magic traditions, whatever the case may be. So this one is the end all be all. Like if you're gonna only buy one spiritual cologne, Florida water, so good. I use it to anoint myself. You can cross yourself with it. You can add a little bit to a bath. You can also buy Florida water soap. You can buy Florida water like spray. You could add this, and just even by itself and just spray it around the house. That's what I do. Especially if I'm staying like, so let's say I'm traveling or whatever. When I travel to clients and things like that, I put it in a regular glass bottle. I make sure it's like carry-on size. I'll put it in my bag, and I'll spray the hotel room with it because I don't know who the heck been there. Like, even if the hotel people clean up the room physically, like, I don't know what kind of juju was in that room or what they were doing in there or whatever. So I want to make sure that the space is cleansed if I'm staying over somebody's house. Because let's be real, bringing sage for me is not plausible in the sense of like, there's hotels that don't allow you to smoke in the room. So I'm not going to be lighting candles and incense, and then somebody's like, oh, it smells weird in her room, and next thing you know, I'm arrested because they think I'm doing drugs or something when it's like a damn sage. So I just take this with me. So yeah, Florida water, could take it with you, and it's a good alternative when you can't burn things. And I like using it to clear space when I'm gonna do some type of rituales or trabajo, so workings, rituals, things of that nature. And before readings, after readings, when I feel like I need to. You could add it depending on your services. You know your services. Make sure you test out a small area. Make sure it doesn't ruin your floors or whatever. I like it to like carpeting. Spray in the air. But if I can have certain flooring, I've been known to add this to my floor wash. Again, with certain other ingredients in a spiritual bath. So yeah. This one I use a lot too, Abre Camino, road opener. I like to anoint candles with it before I'm going to do something with the candle. If I'm doing road opener work or just working and stuff, you see I use it a lot. Same thing when I want to open up space, open up this, open up that. And also I offer it to like road opener spirits if that's what you want to do. You can put it on yourself to remove blockages. Like, there's so many things you could do. Like, if you're just creative, especially these are so inexpensive. Let's say you can't buy like these really fancy oils. Like, these are good, so same thing for love. Nice to spray around, anoint things with, anoint tools that you're going to use in any type of love ritual, self-love ritual, love for other people. This one, I use it a lot for offertory things, for certain spirits that I work with and the traditions that I work with. Spraying into the air, bringing love, abundance, all that beautiful stuff. But also a lot of these things I use for offertory things, anointing tools. You can add these to spiritual baths with the herbs and all that stuff that you're going to put on it. Like, there's so many endless things that you could do with spiritual cologne. They're not just nice smelling things. Like, you can do so many things with them. You give them offerings to spirits, like I said. So just giving you guys a couple little tips here. So that will be day 17. And then the next thing I want to talk about for today too is head wraps. So let's say like this is, I'm using like a headband, but if I was to use this as a head wrap, when I wrap my hair, is because I'm doing certain types of rituals. So the color will correspond to that ritual. Not in the way that most people think pink is love. To me, not necessarily, because my traditions, pink might be something else. There's several spirits that use pink or brown or whatever the case may be. So to me, the head covering represents the energies that I'm going to work with, the spirits that I'm honoring for that day. It's also a good way, if you're going to a ritual and you didn't grow up in the ATRs and you want to avoid getting possessed and stuff, it is important for you to cover your hair, protect your head, because that is the way that a lot of spirits come through the head, the back of the head, and through the head. So it's always important to protect our head. Is why you see some women wearing wigs, head covering. It protects you from the evil eye, all that stuff. I work from home, so that's why you see my hair loose. But it's not always necessarily loose in public, and I've been known to wear wigs when I go out. I don't know you, or do a braid, because let me tell you something. Just because you think you do nice stuff doesn't mean that next person next to you is doing that stuff, okay? Different people have different paths and different things, and I don't put nothing over on nobody, okay? So, yeah, so it's a good protective measure. I do it for spiritual reasons, for ritual reasons. When I had gotten some initiations earlier in life, in some initiations, people have to shave their hair off. So some people might cover because they don't want people to know they don't have hair. And there's certain rituals too that you're told not to wash your hair, and so you have to wear hair covering for a certain amount of days, whatever the case may be. You see a lot of head covering in espiritismo and santeria and voodoo and things like that. So there's not just the cute little colors and decorations. There's actual meanings to it. That's just like the surface. Like there's so much more I could say, but I just wanted to give you guys like a little, I don't know, like a little view or a little taste or a little, I don't know, just a little info. So, but okay, hopefully you like today's videos, guys. And thank you so much for watching these videos. And I'm going to try to stay on track, but I cannot guarantee that. I've just been doing readings, and personal life. So, but anyways, much love, much light, much blessings. Like, to the point where I finally got time to do my nails, guys. I literally had missing nails because it was over a month. I've been working so much. I haven't had time to do anything for myself. So, I had to do some TLC. Okay, much love and light. Bye, guys.